Okay, we should be live now. Let me double check this here. Yes, there we are. Hey! What's up, Gingerbeard fans? Welcome back to the House of Dancing Arrows. I am DDR Freak, the Gingerbeard Man. Happy Thursday. It is cold, and it's only going to get colder. Uh, and I am nice and warm in my house. I actually turned up the heat this morning because I don't want just so that the pipes don't freeze on me. And yeah, it's feeling a lot better now than it was. Yeah, so good to be back. We are going to be playing some more Dark Cloud today because we're making some great progress on that. And I'm excited to go fight in the in this boss do the boss fight and get that whole shebang up and going. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get in it. Let's get in on it. To adjust my audio settings here. There we go. And I forgot about that again. Streamer mode is on now. There we go. That's better. One second. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay. Good. All right. Moving on. Dark Cloud. Let's do it. There. All right. Got everything set up in here. Yep, that's all done. I don't see any other miracle chests. Okay. All right. Nope, nothing else visible from here. Okay. Alright, other area. We're gonna go back to yellow drops real quick. Just long enough to check on items. If there's anything else hidden over here. Over here. Well, thanks for that vote of confidence. Jeez. Hey! I have no idea what I picked up there. I have no idea what I picked up, but I got another achievement, so that's cool. Oh, I have another gourd. Giving that to Osmond. There we are. There we go. That's the last of those. I still, however, need to inventory here real quick. Yeah. I got stuff to drop off. Storage, and I've got other items to sell. Not this area. Okay, this is odd, but alright. Here we go. Here's our shop. Good. Alright, I can sell the cheese. Holy water. Keeping those. Sell that though. I can sell these now that I've got a means of properly farming fishing points. I don't really need these other lures as much. I basically just need poisonous apples and potato cakes. That's literally it. I don't need those anymore. There we are. Yep. There. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna go drop off the gold bars in storage. And then I think I'm gonna go... Yeah. It's time for a fight. Alright, I think I got enough potato cakes. We might have to go do a little bit of fishing. Ah, that's right. I gotta go do the deep sea fishing. Use the evies and the petite fish. That. I'll deal with that later. We'll deal with that later. First things first, we're gonna save. We're off to the Coliseum. Actually, before that, I'm gonna double check because I'm probably gonna need Osmond. This. Oh dear. Wait, do I not have another bandit slingshot? I thought I did. Okay. Interesting, alright. Oh, so I do have a trial hammer. Interesting. Alright. Huh. Okay. Well, let's give it a try. We'll see what we get. If I need to start swapping people around, I'll start swapping people around. The Coliseum! What's up with this guy? Now I get to enter the Coliseum. Lucky me. That's not ominous at all. At all. I feel like I should be really worried about that. Ugh. Yep, I am gonna need Osmond. Okay. Oh, this guy. Okay. Gonna fight a giant minotaur. Minotaur Joe on a devastating streak of 38 straight wins. New challengers. That's us, apparently. Well, here we go. Let's do this. Alright, 39th match. Go! You go first. Okay. Alright. Okay, hi. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're gonna reset. That was crazy. Okay, huh. Alright. We'll reset, and when that happens, I need to switch to Ruby right away, looks like. Okay. Yeah, because he chugs that fast. He chugs that really fast. Try that again. Maybe I switch to Ruby right out the gate. That might be an option too, just stay back. That's an option. Back to the coliseum. There we go. We'll do the admission, take admission one more time. Skip through all this. And we can't skip this. Unskippable cutscene. Yay. Great. Yep. Cool. Alright, battle with Minotaur Joe. Let's try this again. Like, thanks. jerk. Okay, so that has no effect. Ah, got him. God, that hitbox is so weird. Oh, what? I'm hitting him! What the hell? You guys saw that, right? I was literally swinging at him and I wasn't hitting him. What the hell? That ain't right. That ain't right. Well, we get to go through all that again. There's an achievement for beating Minotaur Joe without letting him finish a drink. That's what I'm trying to do right now, and it's not working so well. Alright. Go back in again. Try this again. Actually, I think my 7th heaven is stronger. When I think about this. No, it's not. It does have a chance to stop him. I'm gonna switch to my 7th heaven for this one just to see what happens. Alright, we'll try this again here. I switched out for my 7th heaven instead of my Atlamilla sword. Alright, Minotaur Joe again. Let's try this again. One more time. Oh, blah. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh, I did stop him. Okay, good. Ah! There we go. There we go. Lock on, run around, and hit him from behind. There we go. Finally. The new champion of the Coliseum is... Hoenn! Let's go! There we are. Awesome. Yeah, the stamina drink helped. that cut that fight a lot shorter. Hooray! We did it. There's our sun sphere. And we can toss into our robot. Let's go! Back to Yellow Drop. Hooray! Now we can complete the Sun Giant. Yay! Why don't you assemble it on your own? Okay, sounds good. There. The Sunstone inside. Now our Sun Giant will start up. Yeah? Maybe? I hope so, at least. Guys, line up. Roger. And then there's that Slowpoke. Okay, now, this is the mission. Listen up real carefully. Right, now at Blue Terra, they are in trouble. A monster called the Genie is eating up the ground. And this is where we come in. Moon, data in here. Their base is at Dark Heaven Castle, an evil castle floating in the clouds. Dun dun dun. It used to be the Castle of the East. The Genie lifted it with magic, and now is using it as its own. And it has company. Flag Gilgister. Officer of the East, Lagoon Empire Army. His ties with the Genie? Unknown. We're about to find out, aren't we? Ah. Now the mission. Dark Heaven Castle is surrounded by a thick cloud created by the dark energy. This cloud is not easy to penetrate. However, with my original Sun Giant, that dark cloud could easily be penetrated. Phrasing. Phrasing, dude. Phrasing. Nonsense. It works perfectly. Sun Giant became perfect when the Pez Sphere was integrated. There is nothing to fear. But it broke in the test run. Anxiety still remains. No more breaking into pieces, I hope. Shut your mouth! Stop fussing. Let's get ready to attack Dark Heaven Castle! Ha! All in position! Let's go! Roger! Stone, you go ready for the last battle too. Call to me when you're ready. Okay. We should probably save the game real quick. And... I am tempted Go do a bit of leveling over there first. Over here, maybe. Um, his weapons will show up anywhere. Found in all dungeons. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. The active character at the start of a dungeon floor influences the weapon drop probability, not the character who opens the chest. Got it. Okay, so now that I know that, we're gonna go to the Sun and Moon Temple, and we're gonna go run around with Ruby a bit. I think. Partially because I need to power up her new destruction ring, but also because I need to run through some of these gems. I need Dragon, I need Mimic. Here. So let's see, Turquoise, Amethyst, Ruby. Got it. Of which I have none. Of course I have none of those. Do that, I guess. Look, that was quick. Nice. I'm gonna try and pick up a little bit more absorption first. Along with whatever else I can find here. There. Alrighty. There's one. Let's do this over here, like this. Hey. Oh, good. Another repair powder. Hey. That's useful. We'll get my hands on an Umadakra. Nope. I can already tell that I need to change attribute to Thunder. Nope, I need to change it to Holy. There. And let's change attribute to Ice. This area. Yep. That works. Oh. Okay, so they are... They are resistant to ice. Okay. Then I need to change to something completely different. Wind was working pretty well there. There we are. Wow. Yeah. That's pretty strong. Oh, good. Pick up 13 gold. Stay down. There. Premium chicken. Head over here first real quick and hydrate. Need that hydration. Yeah, stay down. There. Okay, next area, and we stick with this for a couple of floors. Stick like this for a couple of floors. Should get it. Could get a couple of ruby weapons. Yep, that's happening. Alright, and I gotta go over here. Switch to Goro. And back to Ruby. There. Good. Our magic crystal. Crystal. Ooh, a revival powder. Very nice. Got a drink already. Alright, what's coming my way? Hey, buddy. There. Woof. This area really drains your thirst. That's crazy. Alright, good. And more bombs. Okay. They really want me to have some explosives. Alright. Well, good. There we are. Excellent. do that one. Okay, why not, right? There. There. Oh, a gooey peach. Alrighty. Awesome. I'm just gonna repair now because I'm close enough. Good, good. New Dran's feather. Fantastic. One more dude over here. He dead. Okay. Next area. Knock it off. Knock it off. Okay. What is going on here? There's an actual chest. Okay. I have another Dran's feather for after this one breaks, which is nice. There's our exit. Good. There we are. Let's see what we get out of this. Ah, another sax, of course. That's a bummer. I was hoping I would have gotten something for literally anybody else. Oh well. I don't have this key yet, so I can't open that door. Because I gotta go south. There we are. Good. There's the map. Yep, good. Now I get to go around to the other side and grab the treasure chests over there. What do I have in here? Oh, it's a bar of soap. Alright. And another revival powder. Good. And there's the stone key to unlock that other area. Ha! Got both of them. Nice. There we go. Let's go back this way. And back towards the entrance. Next area. Let's try this. Oh, that again. Great. Oh, come on. There we go. That took way too long. Okie dokie. There's the King's Slate. Good. The repair powder. Nice, nice, nice. Moving on. We have here. Oh, of course, the mimic. There. Two of them. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Money! Oh, wrong way. There. And one last item box here. Okay, fire gem is alright, I guess. I think there's a vendor that sells Dragon Slayer. Okay, another premium chicken. There. I got two more chests. There's the map. Too little late on that one. A little late to the party. And there's the magic crystal. Again, a little late to the party. Oh, I did not mean to do that! No! I did not want to waste the water there. Okay, well, that happens. Alright. Onward! Hooray! Next floor! Oh, I gotta do this. I gotta put Goro in here. Ah. Alright, well, I gotta go to Hoenn real quick here and grab. Oh, not that one. It's this one. Pull this sphere off. I have to put it on Goro's hammer instead. Ah, that works. Sure, why not? Alright, let's see if this is a switch one or not. It is. Okay, good. Ha! Ha! There we are. There. And I'm getting repair powders for it too, so I'm okay with that. Ow! There we go. There, okay. Good. I'm honestly not that worried about curse. There, that works. Oh, okay. All right. Good. Back this way. Oh, there's a spot to heal too, so that's fantastic. That's good. We like that. Yes, we do. Right over here. There's the King's Slate. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, okay. Actually, what I'm gonna do... There. In theory, I should get a Mimic Slayer out of it. Mimic Breaker! Yes! There we go. Okay. That actually worked out to my advantage. You know. Oh, what do you know? Maybe I can pick up a couple Mimic Breakers that way. Ooh, good. Wind Gem. I can make use of that. Good. There. Oh, bummer. I was hoping for a Dran Feather. I was hoping for another Mimic Breaker. Oh well. There. Oh, Dukes! That's unfortunate. I will do that, I guess. Sure, why not? Put this back on. Just for the time, just for the time being. Nice. Out. There. Good riddance. Okay. I think we're out of here at this point. There. Alright, we're gonna leave this dungeon. We're gonna go elsewhere for a bit. Here. I think it is time to... As far as we need to go sell stuff. I'm gonna do that in Muscalaca. And then we'll go continue on to the new zone. See if we can make use. See if we can't make use of that. There. Good. Wrong hut. Wrong hut. There we are. That's the right one. Come on, let me. Oh, just let me in already. Let me in. Let me in. There. Sell that gooey peach. Talismans. Good. Check the other, we're gonna check the other towns too. The other merchants. Just in case I'm missing something. Check the Wise Old Owl's shop next. I'm fairly certain I can buy some Dragon Slayers. You just have Plant Slayer. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's try Norune. Yeah. See what Norune has. I can't remember if they sell Dragon Slayer or not. Can't remember if old Gaffer sells Dragon Slayer or not. He does. There. Cool. Go to other area. Let's do this. We are back to the moon, or not the moon sea. We want yellow drops. Yes. Good. There we are. And now I can upgrade. Yeah, buddy. Need more MP. Really? I need more magic? Okay. And then I need mimic. Alright. Oh, let's max out that MP. That works. And I need more mimic slayer. Or mimic breaker. Where's the vendor here has any for sale? Let's go find out. Not there. Not this way. Nope. It's over this way. Ah, there we go. Okay. Here's our item shop. You do not. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, bummer. Alright, we're just gonna save the game now and move on to next area. Made enough progress anyways. Yes, I'm ready. Let's get inside the giant. All aboard! Something like that, right? Let's move it! How do we do this again? Basically a Megazord. I love it. Well, that's good, because I'm not fitting in one of their size seats. Try to get me to fit into that? No, thank you. Okay. Alright. Sun Giant, launch! Okay, that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Won't miss it this time. Yo! Okay, that's kind of cool. Not gonna lie, that's fun. That's fun. Destination is Dark Heaven Castle. Up through the clouds now. Let's go. Yeah. My castle. It certainly has changed. Oh, this guy. This guy. Zeta, what do you plan to do? Simba, what are you doing here? Oh! Now hold up. Hold up. Okay. Who's... Oh dear. You helping others? What? What? Want to settle this cursed fate on my own. Well, you'll probably get your wish on that one. I have things to do before that happens. Excuse me. That is pretty darn thick. I wonder how deep it goes. Boss! I see a way through. What? It is kind of neat that these cinematics are rendered in-engine. It's kind of nice. Dark Heaven Castle! Oh dear. There it is! Dark Heaven Castle! There's the genie and the guy controlling him, and the guy commanding him. Okay. Here it is. You are quite something coming all this way. Now then, monster, let's play. That's not ominous at all. And a little fourth wall break. Okay, Toan, we're in. Boss, look, right in front of us. Oh, look at that. Commence attack. Alright. Now what? Oh, Dark Genie. Wow, it's huge. Oh, watch yourself. Oh! Wow, look out. It's not kidding around. Hey! That hurts. Now you have me really upset. I'm not pulling my punches anymore. Get ready! Flag, can I just kill it now? Go for it. Okay. Yeek, yeek, yeek. Ah, not even a scratch. And now it's our turn. Are you ready? Sun cannon! Fire! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Ah! Going all Dragon Ball up in this shit. I love it. Yay! Mission accomplished! We destroyed the Dark Genie! No, we didn't. Boss, look! Huh? This isn't even my final form! Ha ha ha! Well, in the end, a mouse is just a mouse. I suppose the ruse is up. What you called the genie, that was this little one here. A lucky little rodent that found its way into the urn while I was still imprisoned. Oh. Near proximity. Oh. Poor material, easy victory, over disproof its limitation. Oh dear. Oh dear. No? Look. Oh! Oh dear. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. What's that? Yikes! Die. He's just so nonchalant about it, too. He's just so nonchalant about it. Oh dear. Well, that's not good. Yeah? Typical. Humans are so fragile. Oh, that's that. I must seek a new host. Flop. And off he goes. Bye. Fall will give you time to think about your failure. Ran! Look at you showing up in the nick of time. What kind of rescue do you call this? Did you abandon the others? Don't worry about it. They're probably all caught in that thick layer of clouds below. I'll take care of them. We don't have time for that now. We gotta hurry to Dark Heaven Castle. Genie's weakened, but it won't last long. This is probably our only shot. Alright, well, there we go. Nice. Alright, we have arrived at Dark Heaven Castle. Now go on, Toan. That monster's a fierce one. Keep your wits about you. Okay. Is this the final showdown? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Never gets old. That never gets old. I'ma save real quick. That seems like a good idea. And then I'm going to go grab a quick snack because I'm feeling a little peckish. And apparently I didn't eat enough before starting the stream, so y'all get to listen to me jabber while I grab some. I'm gonna have some pretzels. Pretzels sound like a good idea. I might grab my sweatshirt while I'm at it. I turned up the heat and it was really warm for a moment, and now it's not so really warm, so I'm gonna do that real quick too while I'm thinking about it. By the way, you can get a nice fancy schmancy shirt like this one right here from the House of Dancing Arrows merch store, linked down below on Twitch. I'll put it in the description over. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll put it in the description too. There we go. But now we're back to the game. Well, who do we have here? Hey, buddy. How's it going? He was born here in this castle long, long ago. Oh! Hera of the East and West were still at war. Interesting. Interesting. Oh dear. That's how the genie was born, from his heart. Well, we're about to find out, isn't it? Aren't we? Okay. Interesting. Oh dear. For that. I have not time. The dark blood running through me is taking over. Ugh. If he controls my mind, I'll no longer be me. Oh dear. Data, it's too late. It's no use. Well, here's our boss fight, I think. Ooh! Okay. Gallery of Time. A forbidden spell! Erase his existence. Okay. The Gallery of Time! Got him. There is nothing else over here, so that's unfortunate. Let's see, I can equip these. Yeah, there we are. Alright. Evil bat. Oh, it's dead now. Good. Cheese! Everyone knows the moon's made of cheese. There. Okay. Good. Switch back to Toan. Ooh, very nice. Crowning day. All right. There's the map. Good. Next area. Good. Nothing else from there, and then I need, looks like a blue, so that looks like I need ice attribute. Good. Lock hands. I bet you that's what I need to progress. We'll find out in a moment. Alright. Alrighty, next area. I wish I could hit up some of these side areas, see what's in them, but alas, it is not meant to be. Alrighty. Alright. There. I'm gonna have to find a key, looks like. Another antidote drink, okay. I like the inclusion of the clock ticking this zone in the music. It's good. I like it. Back to you, Ruby. Their clock hands. Awesome. More Atla over here. Right, and that'll do. What else we got around here? Oh, it's a prickly. Sell that now. Sell that now. So that's nice. hate that. Good. And there's the pitch dark key. That open a side area? Is that what that opens? That open... No, that probably opens this locked door over here. Okay, that's fine. Ha! I got some premium water out of it too. How about no? There. Gonna work our way around the horn. Make sure everybody is fully recovered. There. That's better. There's our map. Alright, so we have all of the Atla now. This area. Alright, we're out of here. Moving on. Leaving, you hear me? We're leaving. Keep to the code. Did get, do I, wait, oh yes, I do have the clock hands, okay, good. Good. What about the pitch dark door? I didn't feel like going through it, because there wasn't anything really worthwhile in there. I don't have the item to access the side area. Hey Jay! So I figured I would just continue with, I figured I already had all the Atla, I had everything else. I was like, alright, I don't think I need to carry on much longer on this. I can go to the next area now. At least that's how I saw it. There we are. Nice. I mean, if there was Atla over there, I mean, I would have gone and done it. There was one enemy and one of those portals that's a 50-50 gamble of whether it's good or bad, and I have not had the best luck with them, so I'm like, yeah, I don't want to chance that. Hey, there's a bomb. There's a bomb. Use that on a mimic. Ooh, another carrot. I have 2 of them now. I'm gonna need to get my hand. I'm gonna need to go back to Arataki and go catch me some Umadakura. Hey, there's the clock hands. That's good. And there's our exit right there. There's the map. Oh, good. There's water over here. Hey, good. Now I got the magic crystal. I can see. All right, 2 more Atla. Handful of enemies. All right, cool. Ow. I need some more mimic breakers, is what I need, first and foremost. I like this music though. Like, this is good music. Like, this is a good theme for, this is good background music. Like, it fits. Oh, okay. Hey, another potato cake! That on a Barangarian. Alright, because the mobs don't drop the side room keys, they just come from chests. Brown. And torch. Alright, we're gonna forget about the rest of these guys for the time being. Not worth it. And switching back to Ruby to see if I can force a weapon for somebody besides Toan. There we go. There. There's the map. Found some Atla. Not the magic crystal. I was hoping for the magic crystal, but it was not. There's the pitch dark key. How you doing, Tina? I hope you guys are having a good day so far. Bought the Minotaur. That went reasonably well. Took a couple tries. Right. I know that feeling. I know how that goes. Alright, there's the magic crystal. Okay, so we have... Oh, wonderful. Okay. Huh. And I don't have any more mimic stuff to... Oh, boy. Alright, well... I'll equip this guy, and then... pull this sphere off of here. There we go. I can do that in the meantime. There's living armor. He's gone. There we go. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Looking forward to Proto Spiel tomorrow. That's going to be fun. Alright. Now I use the pitch dark key on this. There we go. And this guy this one I want to level up to +5 so I can turn it into a synth sphere. goal for this one. And use that to boost the stats of something else. Oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, no, I've got a new game prototype to test out this weekend. It's gonna be good. It's also gonna be just absolutely fucking cold out here. It's gonna be awful. Looking at a high of 25 below. Oh, here we go. Okay. Now, I need to throw this. I will. I will. There we go. And now I hit it with the bomb. There. Now I've got another Mimic Breaker to use. Good, good. Let's see. How much do I need for leveling up the Destruction Ring? Let's go Ruby's Weapons. The Destruction Ring. The Mobius Ring. I need 50. What am I at? I'm almost there. Use a Throbbing Cherry to hold it in place. Oh, or not. Try this again. I think I've got one more. Yes, I do. Alright, cool. I hit the wrong button. Oops. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Yeah, it is. I've tried it out a couple of times over the holiday break with some family and friends. And I think it's there. Like the core is there, and actually it worked a lot better than some of the other prototypes I've tried. So that's nice. Okay, I can just take it out in one shot. Cool. That works. Got the last Atla over here. Yeah, it's gonna be good. My goal is to test multiplayer. So I've designed this game to be 2 to 4 players, but I've only played it with 2 players so far, just to see if it works. So my goal is to test some multiplayer this weekend and see if the multiplayer works the way I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does. We'll find out. Time to repair. Not having a repeat of what happened yesterday. Premium chicken! Very nice. There's some Atla in here. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, and I got to watch somebody, two VTubers were playing another board game that I made and coincidentally started playtesting a year ago this weekend. I actually started playtesting the game at the last Proto Spiel a year ago, and then I finally got it done enough that I was able to, start courting publishers, and I found one that liked what I was doing and said, "Yeah, sure, we'll support you on this." Yeah, I'll put that in there. I suppose I can get rid of some of these too. There. I can put the other holy ones in here too. There we go. Yeah, it was fun. So I tuned in. I was watching them last night on YouTube, heckling and just being me. Just being me. Being my usual sarcastic self. No big deal. It was fun. It was good. Other side. There we go. That's better. By the way, Tina, I got the notification that you had subscribed. I wanted to say thank you for that. I really appreciate it. There. Get out of here. Oh, there's the clock hands. Good. Alrighty. There we go. Cool. There we are. Let's see, we're on what, like the 4th floor right now? Something like that? Nope. I don't think so. I'm not gonna let you do that. I don't have that key. Not yet, at least. Ha! I don't think so. Good. That actually worked. That one worked out really well. There we go. And there's the pitch dark key. Okay, good. What we got inside this one? Hair powder. Okay, cool. I just need like one more mimic breaker and I'm good. Build up Ruby's other destruction ring. Like I'm literally that close. Ridiculous. No. There we go. So bam. Clear that out. Back to Ruby. Oh, just a stone. Womp. Nope. Okay. Alright, then we're out of here. Next area. By the way, Tina, I posted the clip from yesterday on my YouTube, and people are just loving it. Thank you for clipping that for me. I appreciate it. There's our exit. Okay, good. Oh, no kidding. Ha, I love it. That's great. That's awesome. Alright, I think I've got enough repair powder that I can go around and start repairing, like, everything I've got. Well, on the topic of ADD brain over here, I was thinking of repairing everything I've got. Somehow my brain linked that to that Breakfast at Tiffany's song. And I said, what about Breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think that I kinda liked it. And I said, well, that's the one thing we got. That's where my brain goes. First thing, that's where my brain goes. I know, right? Pretty much, without fail. That's pretty much it. Club. Okay, that was weird. Ooh, I really hope this is an actual chest and not a king mimic. It is... Oh! Okay, there's no trap on this one. 5-foot nail acquired. I'm pretty sure that's for Ungaga. Yes, it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. Alright. Well... I might just have to power this up with the other synth sphere, the bandit slingshot synth sphere, so I can put steel and critical into a weapon. Yeah, I know. I saw it. I've already got the giant fish for Goro. That was silly. And then of course Xiao has Steve. There. There's a carpet in front. Use item. I don't have anything that I can think of here. I have to figure out what I need for that. I'll find it eventually, I'm sure. Jump her across. No. Because no. There. Good riddance. Alright. And back over to Xiao again. Long enough to traverse. I do enjoy silly moments in otherwise serious games every now and again. It's nice to be able to have a little bit of levity. Not take things super serious, you know? That's always nice in a game. Or you get a game that's not taking itself super serious from the jump. Those are always nice too. Those are nice to have around every now and again. I don't think I have the pitch start key yet. Silly Jay. No, I was saying I like a little bit of levity in an otherwise serious story every now and again. Yeah, same energy. Yeah, same energy. Same energy, Tina. Alright. I am probably gonna duck out after this one. Just so I can clear things up a bit. Clean up my inventory just a smidge. Oh, silly stories that take themselves seriously? Think of like honestly, like the Mel Brooks spoof movies are probably the best example of this, where they're obviously meant to be tongue thoroughly planted in their cheek, but there's still like something resembling a proper plot line, a story arc, and I like that. It's nice to see that every now and again. Or even if the movie itself is not meant to be taken seriously, it still takes itself seriously enough to, you know, be more than just a hokey, you know, throw something out and all that, you know? For 3,000 a pop. Well, that one though. Sell the stone. Maybe a couple antidotes too. Yeah, that should be fine. There we go. And then I will deposit all of the fishing bait. Pull these out, because we don't really need these for fishing anymore. Or those. There we go. Have I attachments? Does he have Mimic Breaker? He does not. Aw, dude. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, can I buy some bombs? No, I cannot. Alright. Save game real quick. We're gonna head to Yellow Drops. Go buy some bombs. If I can try and get another Mimic Slayer. Or Mimic Breaker so I can build up that weapon. There we go. I figure 6 bombs should do it. Eh, do that and then I'll grab some gold. There we go. There. Good. There we go. Gallery of Time. They couldn't call it the Temple of Time. It's the legally distinct Temple of Time. Good thing I have plenty of water with me. This one's almost ready. There we go. Now it's ready. Yeah, now it's ready. Alright, pull that off. I don't want that going on right now. I'll do that. Upgrade!
Give it your best shot!
Hey, Trafalgar Law with the follow. I understood that reference. How's it going? Welcome in. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, geez. Alright. Well, drink up. That's right, this is a limited zone where things move pretty quick. Forgot about that. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do! Hate it when that happens. Yeah, I do not want to spend as I don't want to spend as much. I want to spend as little time in here as possible. Let's change attributes and see if that helps at all. Oh, that helped a ton. Oh, look at that. That's better. Oh, literally right in front of me. Literally right in front of me. There we go. There. There. And fly across that. And back to you, Ruby. There. There. Yes! Okay, there we go. Yes! Alright. That's what I needed. So now I should be able to upgrade to +5. And then build up to a Mobius ring. Yes! Let's go! Alright, so that's the best one for Ruby now. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Woo! Yay! And there was much rejoicing. Yay! I'm still gonna keep building up this destruction ring just until I can get it to +5, and then I'll soul crash it and turn it into a synth sphere. There we go. Oh no! Dang it! I did it again. Ah. Hate it when that happens. The waste of a premium water. There. Good. Do that. That. Yeah. Upgrade! Nice. Hey, look at that! Nice. Nice. Oh, now we're talking. Ah! Let's see. That does dragon, right? Yes. Okay. I can put that in there, and then I can do one of those, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, do that. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Drink the water. There. Okay, we're good. Ah! Seventh Heaven is putting in work. I love it. Oh, good. Oh, I got lucky on that one. I also have quench built into this weapon too, so it's not draining my. So even though this is a high thirst floor, it's not draining my thirst nearly as fast as it could be. All right, now we're out of here. Oh, I missed. Ah, okay, there we go. Next floor, let's go. Let's do it. Let's keep going. Ow. Okay, premium chicken. There. Excuse me. Yes, there are 4 Atlamilla. Or 4 Atla in this. There. That's better. Nice. There. Menace of the West acquired. Ow. That works. Gotta repair the 7th Heaven, though. Yep, there we go. Good. So there's one more Atla to be had. Then I just need to find the clock hands. Wow, that did a ton of damage. There they are. Excellent. Moving right along. How about no? Cards are kind of wild. There we are. Boom. And we got a battle axe for Goro. Alright. There we are. That's better. And, ooh, that's nice. That's nice. I'm gonna hold on to that for a little bit. Oh, come on. There we go. It's like, oh no! I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do... Ah. I keep doing that too. I need to stop doing that. I'm wasting water. How's it going, Law? Good to see ya. Thanks for dropping in, by the way, and thank you for the follow. We are in the end game. I like this area, though. I like it. Good. The deal. Oh, now I can level up. Let's see. Yep, I've already got it customized. Let's upgrade. Toss the wind into this one. Into here this time. Yeah, that'll work. Ha! There we go. Yeah, how you been? How you been, Law? What's new with you? What's new with you? All right, gotta find another Dran feather. There we are. Grab that. Done and done. There. Hold still. Trying to hit you. There. That's better. Speed! Because life is too short to be slow. Interesting. Ow. Okay. There's no other Atla. Okay. Oh, good. That'll help sustain this for a little bit longer. There we go. Repair. Good. Bam. And bam, and that's it for this zone, isn't it? It sure is. I don't feel like sticking around much longer. Let's get out of here and go to the next area. There we go. Next zone, next zone. Go. Did he just shake his butt at me to block? That's hilarious. I love it. Oh, wonderful. Perfect timing on that. Nice timing. Good. There goes the Joker, and there's our speed up. Oh, wrong way. I just ran headlong into a wall. Just bonk. Alright. There's the map. I don't have the magic crystal yet. See what's over here. Oh, you. You bunch of naughty words. There's our magic crystal. Any other Atla? Yes, there are. And they are all down here by the entrance. There we are. I took a lot of damage there. And repair. We got, ooh, a stone that I can go sell. Yay! Still jump across. Back to Toan. Alright, gotcha. Gotcha. And then we need Goro for this. Okay. There we are. And another revival powder. That's useful. Another mimic. Not so useful. Two mimics. Two mimics! Now, why would they do that? Hmm? Why would they do that? Have that. Plus, I can do the Mage Slayer, I guess. Yeah, I can put Mage Slayer in there. Slayer! The volume of memes that live rent-free in my head is kind of crazy. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. Yep. There we go. Moving on. To the next floor. Club, spade, 1,000. Did I just do 1,000 damage to that guy? Wow. Okay, that's cool. All right, I'll take it. Going good so far. Alrighty. Sounds good. My wife was just telling me about something real quick. Didn't need you guys hearing only one half the conversation. Wouldn't have made much sense. There we are. Oh, they go down quick now. There's that. Alright, and next side right here. Good. There's the map. I do want to find the magic crystal just to make sure that I pick up all of the Atla in each floor. Because something tells me if I don't do that, I'm going to have a bad time. Ah. Oh, there's the pitch dark key. Perfect. Okay, great, I guess. You've got to be kidding me. We got to go all the way. This is big dumb right here. We got to go all the way back. To the beginning. So we can get into that other room. Make sure I have all the Atla. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, here we go. All the way back. All the way back to the other side of the godforsaken map. Oh, jeez. All right. And oh, look at that. There's more Atla in here. It's almost like I knew that was coming. Wow. There we go. And there's the magic crystal, finally! Okay, now we're... Oh, are we all done now? Good. Okay. Let's see if I get... any side area stuff. Nope, just ice that I guess I can use. Not thunder, so... Alright. Well, that's a good reason to come in here. Steel slingshot. Okay. Interesting. Keep running and not bonk into walls. With how many times I've run into walls in this dungeon, I'm amazed you guys haven't been abusing the bonky sound effect. I almost expected that out of you guys. Is that bad that I said that? Nah. There we go. And and around, and there we are. Hey, sweet. There. We have to go back 400 years, I believe. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Alright, and there's 3 in this one. Okay. There's a lot of floors to this place. Holy smokes. I'm already finding Atla right out the gate. Okay, there's 1 of 3. Poisonous apple, good. We need ruby with ice element. There are indeed. Some of them are bits, and some of them are dance points. There is a jump scare for 666 bits. Just throwing that out there. It's actually kind of fun because I've actually I've set it up so it's not always the same thing. There is one anti-jump scare in the mix that has a chance to proc. Ow! I don't like losing money. I like gaining money. I like money. There we are, and there's the clock hands. There we go. Well, let's go over there and let's see what's in those chests anyways. Ah, good. Look at that. There's no trap on that one. The Chris knife. Oh, of course. Okay. Well, I have no need for that. Oh, and look at that. There's the king mimic. I got an escape powder out of it, too. Thank you. There we go. Let's see. Let's go get some Atla. There we go, and I get to heal for free! Hooray! There we are. Oh, good. Good. And I've got an ice I can use, and... whatever, I'll put a couple attack into it, why not? I could status break it if I wanted to. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Not at this point in time. Not at this point in the game. If it was earlier in the game, I might consider it just for being able to, like, build up other weapons with it. Just load it up with all the different weapon abilities that I want. I'll just use that for powering up everything I need. But, eh. There. Yep, we'll get some more ice and wind and holy elements into it. I need more fish? Apparently I need to put more fish into it. There we go. Moving on. Hey, how's it going, Carrie? Been a hot minute. Alright, sounds good, Tino. Good to see you. So that's the exit there. Okay. Interesting. Oh no! Oh, that's awful. So sorry that happened to you. Glad you're feeling better though. Glad to hear that. Oof. Check that in. And those. I suppose I can drop the gold in there, yeah. I can go in and sell some stuff here. There. There. We'll check in the gold. Do all those, and do that there. There we go, that's better. Okay. Oh, those are annoying though. They really are. I have all this Atla, but I can't set it up? That makes no sense. Supposed to go through like a side gate or something? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I don't think I can go through that. Nope, I cannot. I can't do anything else out here. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, I collect retro games. So back there you got PS3 on the top left on the two rows. There's some PS2 and PS3 controllers in underneath that. Got some Sega CD, Sega Genesis, more Genesis, a whole shelf of Beyblades. On this one we got Xbox 360, Xbox One, OG Xbox, Saturn. You can barely see it over on the far side here. That is my PS2, PSP over there. Got PS1, Wii, and a little bit more Saturn over there. Uh, Off camera, I've got Dreamcast, PS4, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Famicom, and Game Gear over there. Over here is Wii U, GameCube, N64, DS, 3DS, Switch, SNES, and NES, and then controllers and accessories over here, and some more accessories over there. Yeah, I like my collection. Yeah, what can I say? I like my collection. I'm gonna save because I haven't done that in a while, and that seems like a really good idea. But what do I know? Like, good golly. Thanks. I actually don't have any Famicom console. I just have a couple of games. But when I had a working Retron 5, I would use that to play the games. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope, just the games. That's not good. That's awesome, dude. That's really cool. That's so neat. Switch for holy real quick. Oh yeah, that did some damage. Now let's resurrect Toan. Let's bring him back. Near death? Not anymore. There's the pitch dark key. Awesome. No kidding! Of all the things to find at a thrift store. That's cool. That's really slick. I like that. Got him. I still have yet to find the item that lets me access these side areas. It's really weird how long it's taken to find that. You would think it would have procced by now. Whoa! Hold up. Well, at least I stole a revival powder from him. There. Full collection random junk there. Book on ninja techniques. Master random spot. That's awesome. That's great. We actually, so when I went to Japan last September, I was a tour guide for 9 people. And we actually stopped by Sainenji Temple while we were there. And specifically because we went and visited the grave of Hattori Hanzo, the first ninja. That was cool. That was a lot of fun. If you ever get the chance to go to Japan, I highly recommend it, and I recommend checking out that temple. It's small, it's nestled in the middle of Shinjuku, you know, surrounded by like people's houses. Like we were walking down like we were basically walking through people's backyards to get there. And when you get to the actual spot, and it's like this super quiet, you know, temple with a cemetery, and you know, families will be showing up to go, you know, clean their ancestors' graves and stuff. Just like randomly come out for that and stuff like that. And yeah, it is something else. You know, in my experience, if you are even the slightest bit polite with your actions, most Japanese people are very, very welcoming. It's when you start playing a fool and drawing attention to yourself, that's when you get noticed, that's when you get the side eye, that's when you get silently judged. And if you start doing really obscene shit, then they'll get the police involved. But like, you don't know what's going on and you make an honest mistake and you immediately apologize for it. They call it the Gaijin pass. You can get away with a little bit as long as you are apologetic and you immediately correct the behavior. And honestly, if you get the chance to go, you totally should. I'm actually making plans for another trip to Japan, most likely next year. Looking to get another tour group going, where I basically take people around. You know, 10 days in Tokyo, do a couple day trips along the way. Don't have the pitch dark key yet. Okay. Yeah, and honestly, like, for a 10-day trip, it's really not bad at all. Like, we're looking, you know, all in, you know, airfare, rail pass, food, you know, and, you know, paying me for my services and everything. Our last trip was like 3,500 per person, give or take a little bit. I mean, it's honestly not a bad price for a 10-day trip. We climbed, and we actually climbed a mountain while we were there. That was a lot of fun too, actually. Actually, that was a lot of fun. We climbed Mount Takao, which is about 35 miles east-northeast of Mount Fuji, and we got to see Mount Fuji from the summit. That was cool. That was fun. Oh, look, another revival powder. Nice. Well, if you can, I'd love to bring you with me. I mean it. I would love to bring you with me to Japan. I love going there. I love bringing people along, showing them what I love about the place. We do a little bit of historical sites. We do a little bit of, you know, geekery. We go to Disney World while we're there because it's cheaper to go to Disneyland in Japan than it is to go to Disneyland in the United States. I don't make that make sense. Switch that back to holy again. That might. There. Right? I know that feeling all too well. Upgrade! There we go. Cool. Now I don't have anything to put into it. I don't have anything else to put into that thing. Oh boy. Yeah, and like I think you especially would enjoy it, and I think you would do just fine because of your, you know, you saying I don't want to be like Johnny Somali. That is a huge green flag for a lot of Japanese people. And they love it. They will love you for it. Absolutely they will. Pitch dark key. Let's see. This one, there's one more treasure chest and a bunch of stuff around here. Let's get rid of these guys. Bye bye. See you later. Yo, we all did. Like anybody that's been to Japan or has like even a modicum of respect for, you know, international travel and like how to comport oneself overseas was watching this guy and going, "You absolute buffoon. You idiot." I felt like that one NPC, and there's this one NPC when you in the first Assassin's Creed, when you're running around, there's a chance to hear an NPC say, "He is going to hurt himself, and when he does, I will not help him." That is the way a lot of people felt about Johnny Somali. It's like, he is going to do something stupid, and he will be on his own when that happens. Because fuck him, that's why. You know? There it is. Good. And moving on to the next floor. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice. Good riddance. Get them out of there. thought I heard something behind me. Deuces. There's our exit. Oh, blah. Okay. And, okay, fine, I'll fight the Alexander. There. Oh, I suppose I have to fight the bobs too. The mobs. The bobs. Yeah, we gotta fight the bobs. What am I even saying? Oy. There we go. There. There we go. Don't mind me, I'm just clipping the moments of my stupidity. Hey, revival powders are a very nice thing to steal. There we are. Okay. No! Still don't have the clock hands yet. Okay, so I do need to go fight everything. Good thing I got extra chicken. There we are. Alright. Now we're out of here. Excuse me. Some of the spices went down the wrong tube. Ugh. Ugh. I'm okay. I'm okay. Alright, next floor. Got a mighty healing and oh look, there's the clock hands. That's great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Alright, we're gonna repair real quick. And we're saving that power-up powder for later. Something tells me we are going to need it at a later time. There. There's two. There. Three. Oh! Hey! Even better! Even better, you have 2 ninja books. 2 is always more than 1. Okay. That's not good. Oh, not good, not good, not good. All right. I guess I can throw more attack into it, but I don't want to waste anything else. Eh. eh, eh. I'd grab diamonds. Actually, what I should do is I should grab some diamonds for this thing. That'd be worthwhile. Like, everything else doesn't matter. Ha! Antidote. The bar, gonna take a quick drink. There we go. Oh good, another escape powder. More Atla over there. Good, and there's the magic crystal, and oh good, this is the last Atla. I am out of here. Next floor. Let's keep moving. Good grief, if we have to go back 400 years, this is gonna take a bit. No, getting stuck against a wall. Oh, it finally broke. Took it long enough. There we go. Moving on. Moving on, moving on. Alright. Next floor. Alright, well, we're a little over halfway there. Good. The prickly! That'll do. There we are. I think I have plenty of antidotes to work with. Hey, look at that! Ta-da! No more poison. Almost like I planned it that way. Really? That's pretty cool. Okay. I like it. I dig it. Oh boy. Big box from here on out, and I got a tasty water. Yay. Ha! Lucky break there. Go. Dark cloud acquired. Oh boy. And there's the map, and we have, what, 2 more Atla over by the exit. Awesome. Some book and others about tactics and history. Interesting. The itching powder and everything, I've heard about, or you know like evasive stuff, or the like they put like a bunch of coarse material inside an eggshell and then let it out, and stuff that could be carried on the air, on the breeze, and then it would you know you'd pop it basically you crack it basically right next to somebody's eyes, and it would get in their eyes and temporarily blind them. I've heard of that. It was my understanding that the majority of ninjutsu techniques were not for combat, but were more for survivalism and combat only in as much as evading getting away from combat and escape techniques. Stuff that would knock your opponent down long enough to let you put distance between you and your opponent. Stuff like that. Yeah. I keep hearing something from behind me, and it's weirding me out. Good riddance. It probably could. Actually, one of the last practitioners of ninjutsu opened up a dojo in Japan, like 5-6 years ago. Guy's in his 70s. You know, I just might. The way things are going. There. And let's repair real quick. Not using the power-up powder right now. Yeah, they're both, and that's true too. They're both recon. They're both recon focused. Ah. There. Ooh, a new gun for Osmond. Fantastic. It's recon and intelligence first and foremost. A little bit of deception, a little bit of espionage. And I don't know where you guys live, but it is so cold out that school is canceled for my kids tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's more accurate. That is, you know, when shown in media. When in reality, both of them are both groups are not exactly types to really have high body counts or even engage in combat in the first place. Yeah, we're looking at a high of negative 25 degrees Fahrenheit tomorrow. That is way too cold for comfort. Change the attribute to thunder. We're in. It's going to be so cold tomorrow that the National Weather Service issued a warning about exploding trees. Let that sink in. And even then, the assassination jobs were usually given to the assassins and not the ninjas. There would be dedicated assassins for doing the dirty work. Oh. Okay. Well then, we need to pull... Okay, who has the... Oh, it's on this one. Okay. They are, yes. Definitely agree. Steve! It's a red bat. Okay, Steve. What is this achievement is going on over here? Let me look. Like a spiral of some kind. Gauntlet. Go from floors 300 to go from years 300 to 382 without healing, drinking water, or leaving the dungeon. Oh, do I want to do the gauntlet now? I don't know that I do. The red bat! Oh no! There we go. gonna do that. We're just gonna get out of here if it's not that big of a deal. Alright, next floor. Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. That explains a lot. Okay, I'm in big trouble. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh, I don't like this, not one bit. That sucks. Okay. F. I will, you know what, I'm actually gonna do the I'll actually go for the gauntlet later. Just get through the area first. Once. Oh, I'll do the area once and then come back to it later. I'll come back and do the gauntlet later. So from 300 to 382. Alright. Try it again. I have to go back and like get new upgraded weapons for everybody. That's gonna suck. Yeah. Oh, jeez. No! Oh, that's not good. All right, nope, I gotta reset. I can't afford to lose that. I can't afford to lose that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I hadn't saved in a while either. Shoot. Well, we get to go back and redo all that, I guess. We get to redo all that again. Oh boy. Yay. Yay. We'll see how far back this puts us. Gallery of Time. Yes, this is Dark Cloud. Yes. Oh, this put me back a long ways. Oh, man. Ah, I should have saved. I should have left a while ago and then saved and... Ah. Oh, well. Well, we'll get back to there. Make sure I'm on. Need to change the attribute to holy. There. Can steal premium chicken from them for extra healing. That'll work. And then Xiao for this. Back across again. There we go. You may get out of there. Cat is getting into some dirty dishes on the table. Kitty, get out of there. One sec. That's my cat. Love her. Sometimes I want to strangle her. A little snack for me. While I'm at it. Okay. We're not doing that. Mm-hmm. And now I gotta go to Osmond for this. There we go. Bam. Oh, right. Details, details. So I'm gonna need a decently built weapon for everybody in my party. That's gonna suck. At least I have that 5-foot nail for Gaga. I can at least make use of that. Oh good, there it is. There we are. And that's the last Atla right in front of us. No. Because no. Alrighty. There we go. Touching the clock face. Bam. What I got here is some chocolate-covered cherries. These were a favorite treat of my late grandfather, and it's a liking that I inherited from him. And so every Christmas, I try and get a box or two of chocolate-covered cherries in my grandfather's honor. There's the map. The premium water. Nice. Got him. And, oh, stand-in powder. Nice, nice. Nice. And back to Ruby for ice elemental. The ice element. There. Ooh, we got an ice gem. And a thunder gem. Cool. There's a dark key. There. Usually helps if I go the right way. Okay, that hurt. Gotta drink the water. Gotta stay hydrated. And there's another Sophia. Okay. Floor 14. I got a long ways to go. Oh, okay. Not much else I can add. Okay. Alright, sure, I guess. Great, cool. Huh. Okay then. There we are. Gooey Peach. Oh boy. Pitch Dark Key. There we go. Oh, what? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm supposed to hit it. I'm supposed to double tap that guy. I was supposed to double tap that guy and I didn't. Now why did I do that? Now why did I do that? There. That's more like it. See, that's what I'm supposed to do. Hit him twice, watch him go down. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, and it's not what I'm doing. There we are. Good. Took them out. Nothing else over there? Okay. Heading back. Got one other area. Towards the exit there. Look at him go! Whee! Look at him go! And there is one last piece of Atla, because of course there is. There we go. Damn. There we go. Good. Oh, geez. That's all we need. Is there a dark dragon over here? Oh, hi. Okay. There. Good riddance. Ah. Oh, and he dropped some money. Cool. There we go. Extra repair powder. Or two of them back to back there. That was kind of silly. Got a mighty healing out of him, that's good. There. Good. Almost there. Oh, good. I've got more ice I can add to this guy now. 2 more ice, I'll take that. Sure, why not, right? Why not? Yeah. There we go. Nope, I'm not using my power-up powder. Good. Oh, I want to go this way and not run into the walls, if at all possible. There. Alexander goes down. There. There. And repair. There we go, and there's that. That's good. This is floor 16. At the end of floor 18, I'm gonna duck out and I'm gonna save. Oh, good. There's that, and there's that. Good, 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 good. Stopped him. Stopped him before he could do anything, so that's nice. Somehow he missed me too. Okay, I'll take that. Works for me. There we go. Yeah. Grab that Atla. There. I don't have the pitch dark key. I have to go find it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go build up some weapons, it seems. Oh, look, I got a block of ice. And nothing to use it on. Oh, holy. I can use that. I can make use of that. There's our pitch dark key. And now I get to run all the way back to the other side of the map again. Without fail. Oh, holy smokes. There. Alright, and back in here, we're gonna use that here. There we go, now we can open this door, and Atla! Okay. Didn't even notice that. Oh, that would be my luck, wouldn't it? That would totally be my luck, though. Alrighty. And there's the map, finally. Little late for that, isn't it? There we go. And now we can touch the clock face, we can keep going. That'll do. Huh. Didn't drop anything. Didn't drop any socketables. Interesting. There we go. Nice. Good. Okay, that's not cool. Wow. That was a waste of those bombs. Good golly, that was a waste. What a waste. What a waste. Like, honestly, what a waste. There. There's a pitch dark key for this room. There was a piece of Atla inside. I knew it! 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 There we go. Did you know that I knew it? Anyways. Good. I think we should be almost done with this floor. Once we are, then we're gonna leave and save. I suppose I could always come back and do the gauntlet later, too. Get out of here. The others, got a stone breaker I could use, I suppose. Yeah, might as well. Upgrade! There we are. Needle Gaga again. There we are. There we are. Oh, right. Towing can. Money! There. And there, finally. Oh, it's already at its maximum. Ah! Oh, bummer. Oh well. Alright, now we're out of here. This is probably a good stopping point for the day anyways. I've been at this for almost 4 hours now. There we go. So yeah. I'm just gonna save here real quick and then we're gonna wrap it up here. I am gonna be back again on Monday with some more Grounded. We're actually making a lot of really good progress on Grounded right now. Almost done. Got my first Black Widow on Tuesday night, so that was awesome. That was great. I am looking forward to playing some more Grounded, showing that off, and then next week we'll continue continue running the gauntlet in the Gallery of Time, the legally distinct Gallery of Time, and see if we can't figure out what the hell's going on here. But thanks everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you're watching me on Twitch, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you're following me so you get notified when I go live. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, and then also come check out Twitch. You can catch these live next time. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up here for me. As always, I am DDR Freak, the Ginger Beard Man, signing off, and I will see you guys later.